All right, I'm back here at Supercar Sunday, brought to you by Porsche Woodland Hills, and I was walking up to where I have my booth. It's Classic Mercedes Day, and I was blown away by Nick's car. We just reconnected. He came to Supercar Sunday years ago, and I'm gonna do a walk around, then we're gonna ask you some questions.
Awesome.
This car, ladies and gentlemen, I walked up. Check out, everybody went bananas over this thing. It's, as they say, at least us old school guys, it's in the weeds. Check it out. Look at this color combo. Look at this interior. This right here, in my opinion, is the future of Mercedes customizing. Okay, you have your stock cars, classic, that's fine, but dropping it on the ground in the weeds, look how nice this looks, the creativity, the customization. I'm gonna come on this side.
Sure.
So Nick, tell us about your car.
Got it during the pandemic, December 2020. The 1968 250 SE. Bought it from another collector. Brought it over from Chicago, actually. It was all blue. It had pinstripe tires that were pretty worn down, so we had some tires made from DB tires.
Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
Diamondback tires, so that's vulcanized white wall onto a Hankook tire. Had the top wrapped because we wanted that two-toe look, but we didn't want it permanent, so it was easy to just...
But I gotta tell you something,
Yeah.
It looks like paint. You walk up to this car, it's phenomenal. It looks like paint. I mean, it's just everybody, no one can believe those are wrapped.
No, I think it works well with the lines of the car. It makes it look longer, especially when it's on the ground. So my brother and I, we split all the costs on this thing. We bought this together. We thought it'd be a fun project car and enjoy it for a bit. We had a vision for it, and definitely finally getting it on bags was the way to go. And yeah, the system, it works great. We have the AC running really well now too. It's ice cold. Put a modern air compressor or modern AC compressor on it, so it's not sucking up so much power from the engine.
You know, I've got some muscle cars and none of them have air, and I always say, you know, when a car's done, you see it on the freeway in the fast lane with the windows up during California summer, then you know that guy did it right.
Yeah, so we like driving it, so we had to get the AC done. And then
real quick, when you bought this car, it was in stock form. And this was the vision to put it on bags, to lower it, to turn white walls. This is your creation.
Yeah, correct.
How would you describe this car? Would you say, you know, it's a Mercedes? Is it a lowrider? Is it an air ride? Is it kind of a resto mod? How do you personally describe this car? Because you also have a LS swapped Mercedes too, right?
Yeah, a four-door 280 SE 4.5 with LS1.
And a 6-speed manual.
And a 6-speed manual.
So that's
resto mod.
That theoretically is a pro touring resto mod Mercedes-Benz.
Yes. That one gets 28 miles a gallon, by the way, on the highway. That one.
And you were actually probably ahead of the curve at doing that to a Mercedes with the LS motor.
Yeah, they're starting to get more popular now. We're seeing them out here. Icon Motors did an insane one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah, the one with Derek's.
Probably no budget on it. But yeah, I did that work. I had that work done during the pandemic as well. But this one is, no, we're not going to change the motor. Just did some fun stuff. I don't know if you saw all of our cars. My brother and I, we all have put period correct phones.
Wow. Super cool.
Yep.
And how hard was that to find?
Just kept searching online. Eventually found one. And then the main thing for this is we didn't want the air system taking up space in the back. We still wanted to have like a relatively spacious trunk, so managed to fit everything in here.
What a clean install.
And that's from a builder friend of ours.
Wow.
His name's Justin.
Nice work.
Super, super talented.
Nice work.
And yeah, it's
how's it drive?
Drives great. Drives amazing. We had the heads rebuilt. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
This car, I mean, you see it and you just immediately fall in love with it. Yeah. I think that at this height, obviously you drive it, you put it back up, but at this height, it really accentuates the body lines.
Yeah.
It's I mean, man, I'd love to own this car. I would love to own this. You know, throw a surfboard on the roof, cruise down to Malibu, put it on the ground, and people be like, "Who the hell is that guy?"
Yeah, no, it's fun.
So well done. So well done. And tell me your Supercar Sunday story from 2014.
So yeah, around 2014, my brother brought my 4-door 280 SE 4.5 out to the old Supercar Sunday's location at the mall. Yeah. And this is while I was in Europe. He brought it out there, found out about the show, and he met a bunch of like-minded Mercedes classic owners that do subtle mods to their cars as well. And then he got bit by the bug, and he ended up getting a coupe himself. He's got a 250C 1970 coupe, green on green, and he's been loving it ever since.
Well. All custom air ride too, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Stock factory motor trans.
No, he's got an 80s era M103 motor transplant, and it's stick shift as well.
Nice.
Recaro seats, the plaid interior. Yeah. VW Westphalia green plaid interior.
Wow.
It's sick.
Wow.
His IG is classic Benz coupe.
And what's yours?
Mine is Instanic.
Got it. So I want to thank you for bringing this out.
Yep.
This color combo with the red interior, the steering wheel, I mean, everything plays so well together. The way you hid the air ride. See, Jerome? This car, ladies and gentlemen, is just unbelievable in person. In the weeds. Absolutely beautiful. Nick, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing.
Right on.
We'll see you soon.
Right on.